Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Muframaz and I'm back here with another video. If you're a if you're a new viewer, please subscribe and like the video. But if you don't feel like subscribing, at least just like, for good vibes. And if you're a returning subscriber, returning watcher, please like and thank you for subscribing. You guys, we are at 79 subscribers. So we're almost at 100. So please subscribe to get to the 3 digits, the 100. The channel needs to grow. So please subscribe. So anyway, my vlog right now, it's a travel vlog, but then I'll be sitting. Okay, like those videos whereby they show you a clip of something, then the presenter or the whoever's presenting cuts in and then they'll be talking. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing today. So today it's a travel vlog. I went on a French tour. On a tour, yeah, with the school. I went on a tour with the school. It was for French. And we went to Switzerland and we went to France. So we first went to Switzerland. We left Sim on Saturday. And yeah. So the flight was good, it was long. I've never been in a flight for that long, right? Yeah. So we first went from Zim to Zambia, then we stayed there for like an hour. Then from Zambia we went to Dubai. The Dubai one was like 6-7 hours long, which was a good flight because nothing bad happened. Usually whenever I get inside an airplane and when we're departing or when we're arriving, landing, my ears tend to block. Yeah, but that didn't happen, thank God. That didn't happen. And the flight was not bad. Comfortable, yeah. Not bad. It was not bad. And then we arrived in Dubai at like 6. Was it 6? Yeah, I think 6. And then we stopped there and then got like a little break. And then, before you know it, we were already heading to Geneva, Switzerland. So then we went on to the plane. We hopped onto the plane. We were traveling with Emirates throughout the whole way. Went to Geneva. It was a 6-hour flight. Arrived in Geneva in the afternoon. I'm not too sure what time it was in Geneva then, but yeah, we arrived in Geneva in the afternoon. Wow. Guys, look, we've just landed in Geneva, in Switzerland. It's like to 2. And then we had to now drive from Geneva to Lausanne, where we were staying, where the school summer camp was. It's a hotel school camp. Does that make sense? Like, it's a hotel, but it's also a school. Yeah, I hope it makes sense. Yeah. So it was a 1-hour drive from Geneva to Lausanne, where the camp was located, the school, the hotel, the school camp, whatever it is. That's where it was. It was in Lausanne, and it took 1 hour to drive from Geneva to Lausanne. And the drive was good. It was really good. The views were magnificent. enjoyed seeing the views there. Oh my goodness. Whew. Wow, I was so mesmerized because the views they were just giving what it's supposed to give. They were giving. And then as we were driving more into the town, because I mean leaving the city of Geneva, we started seeing more trees, more greenery, more forestry. Yeah, it was really, really, really nice. It was really beautiful. It kind of reminded me of Honda Valley. I don't know how many of you are watching this if you have been to Honda Valley, but like the camp was on a mountain, so you had to drive up and up round. So this is like a hill. Oh, I'm showing products. So this is like almost like a hill, and then you're driving down. From down here you go up. You're just driving up the mountain until you reach the top where the camp was located. So yeah, it was really nice because those curves were reminding me of like Honda Valley. And yeah, if you have been there you would understand. The trees also, forestry was really nice. Such great views over there. I'm sure you're seeing it right now. Yeah, great views. Okay. Yeah. The first thing that we did on the first day, you can see, was we went on it was the first day there, and I was wearing my blue jeans with my blue top. Yeah. So the first thing we did on the first day, sorry guys, I'm just using my iPad so that like I can kind of like have a collection of what's happening, when and how, and yeah, all those things. So anyway, on the first day we went to the salt mines in Switzerland. Yeah, I was about to say France, but we went to the salt mines in Switzerland, and this is like, yeah, a salt mine. It's a mine where they mine salt. Yeah, I was like, mine salt? Really? Because I've never heard of a mine where you mine salt. It's usually your gold, your diamonds, your platinum, your minerals. It's very rare to hear like salt being mined. But then I was like, oh, that's interesting. Let's go learn more. Guys, so right now we're in the salt mines. It's so narrow here. It's so dark.
Yeah. By the salt mines.
Like and subscribe. Guys, we're underground. The salt mines. The lighting is giving. Hey. We just came from the train. It was, yeah. Say hi to the people. Oh yeah, the lights. Okay, so we went to the salt mines, which was really cool, and we're just touring the place, and yeah, it was really nice. and the water there, like most of the water there, is salt. It's salty. It's not salt. The water's salty. It tastes like seawater, like ocean water, like the one at the beach. It's an ocean, right? Yeah. Not me exposing my foolishness on the internet, but okay. Yeah, it tastes like like beach water and how salty it is. Yeah, that's how it tastes. It's expected. I mean, like it's a salt my. And then after we went for that, we got inside a train. Yeah, it was a train, really small, but we could all fit. We could all fit. I mean, like, come on, tight, but we could all fit. Yay! Guys, relax. Wait. So we got inside the train and the train was just moving around. It was more of like trying to get us from point A to point B. Yeah, but it was very nice and quick. Yeah, it was very, 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 very cool, and we learned a lot of things. And then we arrived at a place where you could get caramel with salt. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but like from what I didn't take it because I was chewing gum and I didn't wanna mix the taste. But from what people told me who tasted it, it was caramel with salt. So almost like salty caramel, I think. I'm not sure how it, like out of 10, how that was, but I think it was fine. Yeah. So yeah, we were learning a lot, seeing many artifacts about that.
Welcome to Big Salt Land.
Yeah, totally take the picture of it.
And it was really cool, very educational, very mind-opening, because I was not used to seeing salt being mined, but you learn something each and every new day. I didn't know that salt was mined. So later on we drove back to the camp after maybe two hours of touring the mine. And then we drove back to the camp. We had dinner. The dinner at Lausanne, at the camp. The dinner at the camp. I said Lausanne. Lausanne is the place, like the area. The camp, made really, really nice dinner. Like I really, really liked it. What I didn't like was the breakfast because it wasn't the breakfast I was used to. Like it was like the French. I think if the French breakfast, if that's the correct way of saying it. I'm not trying to insult anyone, but like, it was like almost like Frenchy breakfast. That makes sense. Frenchy. It was a French breakfast where it has your bread with the baguettes, the croissant, and then there's the ham, and then there's the cheese. I didn't like it. And then there's cereals. But I still didn't like it because I didn't find it filling. I'm used to my English breakfast whereby there's toast, there's beans, there's sausages, there's bacon, there's all these things, and now shifting to this breakfast was like, oh, okay, I miss my English breakfast. But it was still cool though. It was still cool. I still enjoyed it. It was still nice. So back to the story. We went to the camp. We drove back to the camp, And then when we arrived, we had dinner, which was really, really nice. I can't remember what we had, yeah, but it was really, really good. And then normally, because it's like a school camp thing, so you have lessons in the morning, right, for like 4 hours, which because we're on a French tour, we're having French lessons. But some people have lessons for different languages, some have lessons for English, German, yeah, it differs. So yeah, we had French lessons for 4 hours, and then in the afternoon we'd have lunch from 12 to 1. Then from 1 we'd go to a monument, we'd go to a place and visit the area. And then in the afternoon, that's an afternoon activity. And then after that, we would come back to the camp and then have dinner at like 6 to like 7. And then yeah, from 7, maybe they give you like an hour rest or something. But that particular day at 7:30, we went for a bonfire. Yay! Yeah, that bonfire. We went for a bonfire at 7 o'clock, 7:30. And mind you, the sun there sets a bit later. Like, yeah, it could be like 7 p.m. and it'd be looking like it's 3 o'clock in Zim. Yeah, and then the sun will set, like, get dark at like 9 or 10. Yeah, I was like, wow. I was surprised. I was like, okay, cool. Because like I once went to Cape Town a few years ago, and Cape Town also does the same thing, but Cape Town tends to set a bit earlier, like maybe at like 8, it's already dark. But there, it sets at like 9 or 10. So 8 o'clock it will still be bright and sunny. 9 o'clock it will, it's almost getting there, but it will still be a bit, there'll still be a bit of sun. Then 10, 10 is like day over, you know. So at 7 we went to the bonfire, of which we were walking to the bonfire. Guys, the hills that are there were crazy. Like the walk was crazy. It was like a 20-minute walk, but then we're like just going on these hills, and it was going up and up and up and just swerving up and up. Like it was crazy. I think I lost weight. Like my face was all shiny and all these things, like I said over there. Hey guys, so we're about to go to a bonfire.
Yeah, up the hill.
And
not the view, the mountain rather.
Yeah,
It's not a view anymore,
so
it's a mountain.
we're walking, and yeah,
Yeah, we're going to the woods.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun, we hope. Yeah, like I did not sign up for that. I had not signed up for that at all. We're still walking, and we're so tired.
Yeah.
And there's so many hills, and we feel like dying. I won't even lie, I feel like dying.
No, but it feels like I'm walking on a wall right now.
And this is
bro.
it's a steeper hill,
This is poo.
right?
I think it was meant to be a hiking road, not a walking road.
This road is even steeper than that. Yo, this is not what I signed up for. That was not in the plan. That was not in the contract of saying, not even contract. That was not even in the itinerary of everything. But it was still fun, even though I walked up a hill. But it was still fun. But we survived. We survived it. No matter it being hard, we still survived. Yeah, we walked up the hill. It was on a top. It was where we were meeting, where the bonfire was happening. It was on top of a mountain or a hill. Yeah, maybe a hill. Let me just say top of on top of a hill. So it was cool. And the views were nice, the mountains, the water. It was nice, it was beautiful, it was magnificent.
Finally at the bonfire. Finally. This is such a view. Can you believe like it's almost 9 p.m.? Like, yeah, this is how it looks at 9 p.m. in the evening. Switzerland. Such a nice view.
But then like later on it got cold. Like really, really cold. Like yeah, it was getting colder and colder and colder. And I didn't have gloves, right? I didn't have gloves. So I ended up having frostbite. Like yeah, my fingers they were frozen, yeah. They were frozen and I couldn't even feel they were frozen. I couldn't feel my fingers. I couldn't do anything. I tried doing this, but I couldn't, because each and every time I tried doing this, they would just be like this. And I couldn't even make them move because they were numb. I couldn't feel them because that's how cold I was. And I was like, oh my goodness, I wish I'd taken my gloves. Like, please. But yeah, I then ended up sitting at a fire, you know, putting my hands over there, you know, getting some heat, and it was okay. It ended up okay. They were defrosting. Defrosting. That sounds so incorrect, but okay. Yeah, but it was cool. I mean, we had marshmallows with more like s'mores. Yeah, burnt. I feel like if I say burnt marshmallows, that's gonna sound so incorrect. But then like s'mores.
Please, now do me the same favor. Make it look pretty on me.
The bonfire finally arrived. Look, some nice marshmallows over here, nice and burnt, nice and crispy, you know. Get it? Yeah. But
some of you might not know what s'mores are. You take marshmallow, put it on a stick, and then you kind of like, when there's a fire, you kind of like put it there, and then it kind of like gets burnt all over around it, and then yeah. I personally didn't like it because I don't like marshmallows. Ever since growing up, I never liked marshmallows like that. And yeah, marshmallows and that are not my thing. Yeah, in fact, like sweet stuff, like sweets and all those things. Yeah, I eat sweets, but it's not like a thing of like, oh my gosh, I love sweets. Yeah, that's definitely not my vibe. Not for me. So, but it was still nice to try new things, but I didn't finish it though. But it was cool. And then yeah, we walked back after like a few hours there, and I'm pretty sure I showed you on the video, like that was 9 p.m. Yeah, like what I was saying, 9 p.m. it's still like, yeah, there's still a bit of sun. Yeah, it's looking like 4 p.m. in Zimbabwe. Then it gets dark at 10. Then we started to walk back to the camp.
Finally, there's some nice lighting here. And we can continue walking. Guys, so going back to the hotel. Walking from the bonfire.
Yeah.
How was it, guys?
It looks so dark.
It was so good, but the marshmallows.
I love the soccer that we should rock too many times, but it's fine. I actually got the ball at some point.
Right?
For a non-infield player, I'm proud of myself.
We started playing, what's the game called again?
Dodgeball.
Maflau. I don't know how to translate that into English.
Dashball.
Oh, dashball?
Yeah,
okay.
but it's slightly different. It's just slightly different.
I ended up having frostbite. But you know, life goes on. It's been a nice, good day. Don't forget to subscribe and and like the video. What do you have to say to the people watching?
Live life, guys.
We're almost at 100.
There's a better world out here. To tell you that it's 9 p.m. right now, but look at the sky.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
literally 9 p.m. and it looks like where we come from. This would look like it's 6.
Dark. Like I'll be right now if I was at school, I'd be sleeping. This is my bedtime, 9:30 when the sun is still like this.
You'd be sleeping, yeah. But the views here, they're beautiful, guys.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
C'est très. C'est très.
I hope I don't get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Hey!
I'm really trying to practice my French because
Hey.
my aunt literally she
Bon,
gave
bon,
I got
bon,
like 5
bon,
cards right, and then
bon.
she gave me a dictionary. Then in the dictionary she says I'll be waiting for that A.
For that?
For that A.
Wow. See?
I was planning on getting a B in French. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, that was my plan. I was like, hey, these braids.
But then you're like, nope, we can't
But I
let that
actually think I
happen.
can get a B. I can if my spoken French is like good now, right?
Yeah.
It'll be easier. Because today it was actually for me better in class.
Yeah. I think I have a runny nose now. Yo.
Yeah, you see now you understand my pain.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, it was not so bad walking back, because now when you're walking back, because we're coming down from the hill, we're just going like it's fast. We're just going, we're going, and it was it was cool, but it was cold, and my nose got a bit runny. You know, I started getting like a runny nose. I even started sneezing and stuff. Yeah, and then I got to the camp and I showered just to make sure I was warm with hot water, and it worked. Then went to bed. Hey.